And hey, ladies and gentlemen, or should I say my fellow time travelers, what is up? It's your pal Planetary, back again from the Planetary Ashes, here for another episode. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Sorry, let me get rid of that. That's much more better now. I don't have to worry about that. I just realised, oh yeah, okay, realised. No wonder why I hear double ups, because of that. Oops. Probably next time I should be a little bit more aware. So let me fix that up just a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. All right, no double up backgrounds, nothing else. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, what is up? It's your pal Planetary from the Planetary Ashes, here for another live stream today on the 8th of October 2021. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day or wonderful evening wherever you guys are. Hopefully you're washing your hands, keeping yourself safe and sound, wearing a mask, and also keeping about 1.2 meters away from other people so you don't get the COVID. And hopefully you guys end up getting the COVID shot to keep yourself safe, and hopefully somewhere along the line we'll be able to actually go outside somewhere along the line very shortly. But I thought it might be a really good time for today to bring back some of the awesome childhood memories that we all know and love, without a doubt. Now, pardon me, I'm sorry that you can hear the fan going off. This is actually coming from the PS2. The old PS2, mind you. And it's one of those things that that has the fans built in. And yes, it's one of those things. Hopefully I can actually get the footage coming in. Hopefully it's doing alright. Yep, there we go. Alright, I was a little bit worried that the capture card that the live stream would not pick up the capture card. I was a little bit worried there. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking at The Simpsons Hit and Run. We're going to be playing The Simpsons Hit and Run every Friday week until I finish the game and move on to the next one. Now, I'm actually going to take my time with this one. I'm actually going to try and collect everything. And I do mean everything. Everything that's on the board, because why not? It's best to actually get some of the stuff that we would like to get. The good old Grace Films outro. Gotta love it.
Oh,
Radical. Most definitely. Now, I know most people have actually enjoyed The Simpsons. They actually love The Simpsons games that they have actually made. Some of them were good, some of them were bad. I had my experience. I had my fair share of bad games. Hang on just a little bit. Let's just fix this up. There we go. Right. Let's actually put that this. And crop that down. And crop the right. There we go. Now I'm a little bit busy trying to get this all full screen and everything. It's best to have a look at this in all at full screen. Why not? It's the best way to actually play it. Even though it may not. There we go. Now that's much more like it. That's actually much more better than I expected. Now I've already played the game beforehand, and I thought, why not? We can actually do that. But now we're actually doing an actual storyline. We're actually doing an actual series to it. So why not start off with something new?
Hey! I'm endorsing a new cola, kids. And this one isn't poisonous to anybody.
that we know of.
New and improved Buzz Cola is made from only the finest sugars and water.
Definitely gotta love
Plus,
Krusty
it's
Clown
special
at some
ingredient,
point.
Too hot for the FDA. It'll give you the
Yeah,
gift
seriously, you gotta love
give you
Krusty Clown that actually caused some issues. Like, he's a massive sellout in the Simpsons series. He is a massive sellout.
Let's get Buzz Cola.
Like, he will try anything to get a quick buck, and when you try... But he doesn't see the problem with some issues, though. That's the main thing. Like, he doesn't see the error of his ways. He does see it, but he just does not want to actually... he doesn't want to actually like agree say that yeah, he did do something wrong.
All right, player one, Homer.
Homer. I mean Homer.
Use the directional button or left analog stick to move around. This is called walking. Press the X button to jump and hold down the circle button to run. Anytime you're in the air, hit jump again to get a little extra push. Got it?
Got it. Well, that's one way of saying that we can actually... Well, I gotta love the tutorials. I'm starting to wish that I could find the PC version for this. Because it would have been nice. But, oh well. I'm happy to do a... happy to play this game on PS2 without a doubt.
Shiny thing.
Yeah, great. Those shiny things are called coins. Whenever you get enough of those, you can get a cool surprise.
Ah, nice. Yes. See, it's one of those kind of things that you actually enjoy playing when you were a kid. Like, playing these kind of games on the PS2. Such great things. Oh, I thought these branches will... Yeah, there we go. I was wondering when that branch would fall off. But it's actually quite nice to see, to hear those awesome... Like, there's kind of one-hit wonders soundtracks when you listen. There we go.
There's some collector cards hidden all over Springfield. Find the other ones and sweet reward is yours for the taking. If you want to take a closer look at the cards, you can see them in the pause menu. And don't get your stinky fingers on them, fatty.
Ouch. Oh yeah, that's right. The collectibles here are actually...
There are a bunch of these scattered in each level. Little surprises are hidden inside each one. Be sure to come back again to see if there's something you missed.
Yeah. I think that's one of the points of getting 100%. It's one of those gags. Anyway, what was I trying to say? Oh yeah. The collectible cards that we actually get, and I'll actually happily show you, they actually show details. They actually tell you what episode it was in. Episode 8F13. Homer at Bat. The pet project Homer is forced to abandon so he can work on his magic bat. Ah, yes, that's right. That's right. That's the episode where Homer actually took a lot of time actually using the. He actually took his time to actually make the bat for the baseball game, and it was a one-hit wonder that Homer have actually used that kind of bat to actually hit sluggers for home runs. Like, very interesting. Now, I will actually take my time to actually get all the cards. Like, the cards are everywhere. The cards are really everywhere, which will be very interesting.
Ouch, my bikini.
Nobody knows why these things have turned up all over Springfield.
Yeah.
They always seem to turn up whenever something exciting happens. I don't know what they are, but violence is always an appropriate response in the face of the unknown.
Yeah, but sometimes violence is the last thing that we need to do, though. Normally, kicking those bugs' butts actually will give you a lot of coins, and I think that's one way of getting 100%. Had to remember double jump and then press square to do the butt pound, because we need a lot of coins. Because later on in the mission in this story, we have to actually go get the Plow King. The Plow King that Barney actually have. That still has, which I find it quite interesting that you still have it. Oh, quit your moaning, alright? Alright, well, let's go talk to Marge.
Only somebody ate every dessert in the house. I need you to run to the store and pick up some of that ice cream with the miniature pies in it.
Oh, must have been one of our kids. Probably Milhouse.
That's his I've forgotten that's his go-to gag. Saying that it's probably
Press the triangle
Millhouse.
button to get into the car. Don't take all day. This is the tutorial.
And don't take all day.
Okay, homeboy. Here's how you drive this crap box. Press the X button to accelerate and use the left analog stick or directional button to steer. The circle button is your brake in reverse, and the square button is your handbrake. You know, just like every driving game ever.
Pretty much, yeah. Another thing that a thing that most games have, most things that this game have is.
Man. Collecting wrenches fixes your car.
Yeah, anyway. Due to the fact that I got erupted by Bart Simpson. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, throughout the Simpsons hit and run, there's also side missions and bonus missions as well.
Psycho, and so it begins.
The side missions and bonus missions, and also races. Races will help you unlock cars, and also bonus missions as well. That will help you unlock more cars along the way. Ah, here we go.
You can go inside certain buildings by pressing the triangle button. Ugh, why did I agree to do this stupid tutorial? It is so boring.
Well, you agreed to it to become the spokesperson, but you weren't expecting so many things to be part of it. Now, did you, Bart? Now, one thing for sure, you don't need to worry about actually hitting that button right there. It can only it will help you get up to where you need to go, but you don't actually need to. You don't actually need to let it go up if you're not that coordinated with the jumps. But yes, this is quite a view. Oh yeah, Apu did have a garden in The Simpsons. A very peaceful garden that I think 2 people actually lived up here. I can't remember the characters. I can't remember who it was.
Whoa!
Ah,
Oh, that was too
crab juice. Oh no! I think I remember that episode. Which one was that? Oh, you can't. Oh, that sucks. You can't check it while you're in mission. You have to check it when you're off missions. Oh well, let's bash up these cans right here. Oh yeah, if you have a look down on the bottom right hand corner of the screen, the HUD, you'll see that map also has a reticle of the police. If it goes fully red, the police will be onto you.
Hey, Apu, give me a cola and I need another bucket of ice cream with mini pies.
What happened to the ice cream with mini pies your wife bought this morning?
Well, I probably ate it. I don't remember stuff too good.
Fuck, you have poor memory.
Mission complete. Go back home and talk to Mom to start the next mission.
Of course. Now let's have a look here. I'm sorry, when did Ernie have orange shirt? He wears white. Oh, the irony of a silent alarm. Yes, you have a silent alarm, but it's not so silent now, is it? ATM. Ah, we've been collecting a lot of gags lately. Ah, here's a little gag for you guys. It's actually, you can't actually play that particular game. It's just there for a gag, really. But it's a funny one too. Oh, now there's. I don't know how you get 100% in this game. I know collecting all the cards will help you unlock the racetrack. I think collecting costumes and cars is also one of them. Homer, casual. Homer, moo moo. And Homer, the chosen one. Now, a funny thing about each costume, they do have their own kind of idle animation, depending on which one you get. But I'm not going to get those just yet. I actually do need the money to actually buy the Plow King. So we'll save that for later. We'll actually save those things for later. But let's actually go deal with with the other mission that we need to deal with so far. If we end up going across racing missions, I'll actually stop by and actually do the races because they're easy, and some of them will actually take me to one part of this particular stage right here, or this open world. You do know how to drive, mate.
Only Lisa left for school without her science project. Can you get it to her?
Oh, do I have to?
You can drop it off on the way to work.
And I have to go to work?
You're complaining a lot. SMRT. Smart.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, let's go. It's time to actually race. It's time to actually get a move on. Now, I know there's one easier way of doing it.
Just a few more. 2, 4, 6, 8. You suck. I'm great. Da, 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 da. You are the one I hate.
Smooth comeback,
Drop
Homer.
like a bob. Coming through.
Going all the way up.
I'm done scratching myself. Your history. That hurt.
Oh, stop complaining.
Rotten karmic retribution.
We're getting there. So many shortcuts, so little
Stay
time.
on target.
Here we go. We actually beat Skinner. That's for sure. Alright, now let's actually make our way to inside the school and help little Lisa out with her project. Of course. Like, why not? Now, it's actually quite a fun game. What are you doing?
My pee came out.
What is he eating? Paste. Oh, wow.
Bring me my model of the digestive system. Hey, where's the gallbladder?
I got hungry and it was a pig.
It was modeling clay.
Oh.
By the way, Dad, Mom called. She says she needs to talk to you at home before you go to work.
No!
Fuck, Homer. You know that clay is going to be rock hard
Go to
afterwards.
Shelbyville and steal me some math books.
No thanks, Mr. Skinners? Principal Skinners? Sorry, what did I say? Mr. Skinners. Principal Skinners. Alright, now here's the thing. Now, due to the fact that I'm actually close by to this particular race,
If you need to really put the hammer down and drive, you can always enter these time trial races. They cost a little to enter, but they have a mucho dinero payoff.
yeah. Now these things actually require you to race against the whole state, like the whole level of Springfield. One whole lap. Entry fee is 20, payout is 60. Now I can actually beat this without a problem. It's simple. It's very simple. It's one big ass circular lap. So 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I can actually beat it within I think I can beat it within 2 minutes and 30 seconds, depending on how I do. Well, I'll just have to say it.
Speed thingy.
Alright, now there's one other card. Now there is one other card that that's somewhere here. Well, not there. Oh no, I was thinking about the later half of the Simpsons in the run. Going through here. Ah, here we go. There's one of the cards right up there. Now, normally you don't actually see it until you actually make the jump. It's one of those things like, damn if you do, damn if you don't see. It's one of those moments. Big ass shortcut coming right up. Dangerous, yes, but definitely worth it. Right, good. We're halfway through. And right here. Oh, a very good turn. Out of the way, school bus.
So long, suckers.
Wait. Oops.
Take that.
I've hit someone.
What?
Sorry. Didn't mean to. What did I say? I said 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, we're actually... I don't think we'll be able to get 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but I think we can get a minute, 3 minute flat. There we go. Almost there, almost there.
Out of control.
Out of control, yeah, you are out of control. Like, we're almost there, we're almost completing the game. Just, well, completing the race. Ah, that sucks. You can't take that shortcut.
Oh, out of control.
But you can take this one, though.
I am excelente.
Actually, no, I was actually on the mark. 2 minutes and 30 seconds, but 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Just 3 seconds off the mark. Very close. Very close. I was hoping for a little bit more, but oh well. How much we can do. But just say, wow, we've actually beaten that time. Ah, here we go.
Here's how this works. Millhouse, Nelson, and Ralph run a series of races around town. Complete all the races, and you unlock a new vehicle. Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. So here's the thing. Like Bart said, there's the only way you can tell which one is which. Nelson always does circuit race. Millhouse will always do time trials, and oh fuck, I don't understand how Ralph Wiggum actually became part of it. Ralph actually does sprints.
I know you. You're the kid that sells me bootleg CDs on the street corner.
Yeah, well, I've been having some legal problems lately, so I'm stuck running these races for the DMV. It was this or read to the elderly.
Well, I think you chose the latter there.
3, 2, psych, 1.
God damn it, he always does that. Now, out of every races that you actually go across, there's always the character from the next chapter that always come in. Say for instance, Homer is going up against Bart, and Bart will be going up against Lisa in the next stage. Oh, I don't think he used the cheat code, but goddamn, these cars are mental. They will actually bump into you and tell you to bugger off. Or they're more likely just trying to help me out, which either it does not help. Oh, like this is just great, just a circuit of this.
Eat my dust eater.
All right, let's try and cut corners here. We can actually beat Bart if we could, if we actually cut the corners. Good on you, Homer. You still stuff up that combat. You can't even say it correctly.
Stay on target.
Oh.
As soon as I'm done scratching myself, your history.
Like, this is actually quite fun. It's actually bringing back some of awesome childhood memories. It's actually very, very awesome. Now, a thing or two about the Simpsons Hit and Run. Now, if you crash your car and made it explode, you'll have to actually pay off a fee, pretty much a $10 a 10 gold coin fee, or probably 100 gold coin fee. I really don't know. I have actually lost track of it. I think I haven't been playing this for far too long, and I forgot how it works. Seriously, a bit of a tail bump on the back of that is making me smoke. Oh great, well that's something. Alright, finish line, just don't explode car, just hang in there just a little bit longer. There we go.
This is terrible. I'm gonna drown my sorrows at the Golden Banana.
At the Golden Banana.
Your face.
Ah yes, now if I remember carefully, if you win all 3 races here, you actually get the electricity car. The electric car, which is funny. That one episode. That actually reminds me of that one particular episode that happened when Homer actually got himself an electricity car. He thought it was actually going to be a very good submarine car. Unfortunately, no. It's not that case, Homer. You absolute dunce. Now, will be taking my time because there is cards everywhere, and I'm trying to find out where all of them are. It might take me a while to actually go find them, but if I can't find all of them, I'll do it on my spare time. Why not? Because you guys really want to see how this goes. Alright, here we go. Ralph Wiggum, here we go. Can't believe this. I can't believe this bundle of stupid managed to become a DMV racer.
Cheap little angel.
Those nice man ladies made me a race judge.
Yeah, the thing is, he doesn't know how to count. He sucks at counting. Why you put him in?
1, 1, go!
Good grief.
Homer hates losing. Homer smash.
Now the good thing about sprint races, we can actually make our own way to get across. Which that's the fun part. We can actually take massive shortcuts to get by. Well, I just realized we just went past the brothel house. A very interesting one. You didn't use the cheat code, god damn it.
Just call me Air Homer.
Well, maybe not. Right, so I know there's about 5 more cards I need to find. But that could actually wait. I think one of them, if I remember where some of them are, I will actually know where they are. One side on the bridge, that's for the latest stage of Springfield. like Evergreen Terrace. Oh, yep, there it is. There's one of the cards right there. One on the van. I'll make sure I grab that on my way back. And I think there's one more somewhere. Now, the fun thing about this Simpsons Hit and Run, every variation, like you get different variations of this particular stage. Like you go from Evergreen Terrace once, then you go to downtown Springfield, then you actually go back to Evergreen Terrace. Well, then you go to the then you go to the coast of Springfield. Then you go. Basically, let me just spell it out. Let me just say it plain and simple. You get 3 Evergreen Terrace, you get 2 downtown Springfield, and you get 2 of the coastal lines of Springfield. So you get them like you get a repeat, but they have different variants of stages though. Yeah, almost hit the person? No, I exactly hit the person. Sorry. Alright, now... Okay, now we have Millhouse here. We'll actually do Millhouse right now. And I know, I'm doing the side mission straight off the bat because I actually would like to get this car.
What are you doing here?
Patty and Selma won't give me a license to ride a bike without safety wheels. Unless I run the driving tests.
I'm allowed to ride a bike with safety wheels?
3, 2,
That's interesting. I forgot that was a bit of a joke there. That was actually quite interesting. 5 laps. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot about the physics. The car physics. The car physics goes all over the place. It actually sends you flying up if you actually hit something. Like, god damn. There we go. Pretty well, pretty good, pretty good. Oh, good. This is actually... I am back for another stream. Welcome back, Ryan J-Man. Welcome to the live stream of The Simpsons Hit and Run. The awesome game for the PS2, Xbox, and also yet on PC. Sadly, I couldn't even find the one on PC. If I could do that, I would not have any problem with it. But unfortunately, I'm actually more happy playing this on the PS2. Such a great feel to it. Alright. So far, we only got one more lap, and we might be able to do this very quickly. Like this is pretty simple. Millhouse ones are very, very simple, very easy indeed. Going across, and there we go. With 20 seconds, with 20 seconds left to spare. Oh, stop complaining. I've actually played a little bit of this game, not a lot though. Well.
If you ever feel like getting a new set of wheels and you're not picky, just talk to old Gil. He's always got a couple crap boxes to sell.
Oh yeah, that's right. Gil does have a little bit of crap boxes. I've actually played a little bit of this game, not a lot though. Yeah, I can actually understand. Some people actually know the game, and some of them actually don't know about the game. But hey, it's actually a taste that some people would like to have, but not a lot. Oh fuck! Camera, please, camera, please. Thank you. Oh, good gravy. Why did the camera become a massive issue? Like I love the game. No, don't get me wrong. It's just the cameras. Oh my giddy aunt, the camera. What have they done to you, boys? Oh. Luckily, these ones don't have to actually... Luckily, those ones are one shot. But later on, they will actually become triple shots.
That was too easy.
I just realized that there was a back of it, wasn't it? Yeah, there was. There was a back of it. Okay, so... I've been using my brain a little too hard, and I've actually made it very, very difficult. Yeah, I'll try a bit of a dumbass or not actually checking every single location to see if I can actually get up quickly. Now, another thing that I'm gonna do before we actually go back to Marge, wow, I said Marge, but not Marge. We're actually gonna talk to Cletus, the old folk town yokel. Because why not? These missions are bonus missions. Bonus missions will allow you to have will allow you to unlock another car. So other than having doing races to get the cars.
Okay, around town you'll probably run into a few people I like to call losers. Maybe they need a ride, or maybe they need help. Whatever, the point is, once you've helped them out, they will be available to help drive your lazy butt around.
Pretty much. So missions like these are something that we have to do if we want to unlock every single cars.
No can do, Mr. Fancy.
Like that will actually help us out to get 100%. Yes, my favorite Simpsons character, Marge. Yeah.
Fine, I'll help you with your hillbilly chores.
You help me bring in this season's harvest, and I'll take you anywhere you be needing to go. Woohoo! First most, I want you to go to the gas station. Get me some of those cardboard tubes, you know them? I'm gonna build me some indoor plumbing. When you finish with that, knock down all them tobacco plants so the youngins can clean them up for market.
Alright, so we need to find cardboard pipes, and we need to deal with the tobacco farm. Okay. Mission starts when we get into the vehicle. Alright, so let's go. Oh, jeez, this is interesting. But so we have to collect all 5 of them all over Springfield. And boy, oh boy, they're in very odd places, and you make sure you have to actually nail it correctly. Because once you finish collecting all of these, you have to actually make your way to the tobacco farm and smash everything. Alright, there we go. Last one. Handbrake. Now it's time to make our way back to the tobacco farm, not tobacco farm, tobacco. That's right. Homer, that's actually one of the gags of The Simpsons, because Homer actually accidentally mixed the tomato and tobaccos together to make tomacos, which that was funny at some point, but holy smokes. The gag of it of 28 days later, when the animals were actually trying to get all the tomacos, like coming in through the farms, like actually want to get something. Oh, the physics.
I blame society.
Oh, good God! Stop ramming into shit! Oh boy! You'll never take me alive! Alright, last one. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here. Fucking hell. I always hate doing this part. Time for the Ring of Fire!
Very good driver. Hey, King Homer, if you dare.
Oh, you busted me! You just ram into me on the side, and then you just busted me. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. We got every task done for Cletus. The old town yokel. He'll be happy to help us out to drive around.
And I come a-running. Oh man, them things is crazy.
But how have you been doing, Ryan J, man? How are you doing so far? Like, you been doing all right? Like, this is actually quite fun. It's just like every Simpson like if there's one thing I wish is the Simpsons actually go back to its root, because like there is some funny moments there, but it doesn't actually feel like fun at the moment. Actually, hang on. No, we'll talk to Barney when the actual mission starts. We'll do that. A good thing about I'm doing well. Had a busy day, but a good one. Oh, that's good. Well, I understand it could be a busy day, but at least you had a good one, which that's a good thing. All right. Let's have a look. Now, what I'm gonna do here throughout every single live stream of the Simpsons Hit and Run, I might do one stage per stream, because I'll be going out my way to actually look for every single card, and they do take long.
Homer, go tell
But every mission in this stage takes a while.
Why me? I'm the world's greatest neighbor. I even have a mug to that effect.
They actually do take a little bit longer than you expected. So they do take about 2 hours, depending like if you're really trying to find all the cards. Now, that's what I'm actually going to be doing. So I will do this, like, if I end up... So, going to find the cards. Already done the side missions already. But it will take me a while to find all the cards.
I'm all in a dither, Homer. So many of my possessions have disappeared. I called the police to find the culprit.
Culprit, eh?
My lawnmower, my cooler, my lawn chair, a family portrait, even Rod's inhaler. What kind of sick individual would take this stuff?
Oh no, I borrowed all of Flanders' stuff. Quick, think of an excuse to get out of here. Excuse me, I think I have to go shuck some corn.
Nice one, Homer. You didn't do a very good job of keeping that one to yourself.
Sweet!
Alright. Oh, bloody hell. Sometimes you have to start to wonder, Homer, why did you do this? Like, why? Alright. So we got that. Now we need to go get the lawnmower. The lawnmower is the easiest one. Then we need to go...
What's next? Flanders' cooler. I gave it to Barney.
Yeah, you need to talk to Barney. Why did you give it to Barney in the first place, you muppet? Like, seriously. Alright, let's go.
You remember that cooler I gave you for your birthday? Well, Flanders wants it back. Now what will I use for a toilet?
Oh, Barney, really? You used it as a toilet? Oh, good gravy, boy. There's an actual toilet in your hotel. Why did you do that? Mikey Dion, that's just stupid.
Now I need Flanders' stupid picture of a stupid family.
Oh, great. Now I can't actually... Yeah, too much information, Barney. You gave me too much information. Oh, jeez. Makes you wonder, Barney... Makes you question about Barney's health, then. If he's been using the... If he's been using the cooler as the bathroom, as the toilet, then what has he been...
Before the cops find me sitting around talking to myself.
Oh, no, yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah. So Barney has been using the toilet as the drink cooler, and he's been using the... Yeah, I think I'm reaching. I am reaching way too far. I am reaching to the explanation a little bit too far.
Flanders, look, I found your missing stuff. Now, about the reward.
Thanks, neighbor Rooney. Here's your reward. A prayer from the Lord's #1 fan. Our Father in heaven, bless this noble oath.
Stupid Flanders getting happiness from religion. Oh, that was too easy.
Alright. I think it's best if we don't know. Yes, I think it's best if we don't know. I am... Yeah, I am reaching way too far. That's something that we don't want to picture.
Homie, you're late for work. And today's your workplace evaluation with Mr. Smithers.
Ah, you'll buy my scorpion farm. Then where will my scorpions live? Only one person can help me. Lenny.
Yeah, now we have to actually make our way to the Krusty Burger to actually talk to Lenny. Now there's 2 Krusty Burgers, but the Krusty Burger we're talking about is the one that actually shows you. It's the one where Barney was last. Hey, Jesus Christ! Can you stop going too wheelie, Homer? Like, I get it, you love being a stuntman, but that day is far from over. Ouch.
Tickling my feet.
Alright, come on, Lenny. Let's talk to you.
Hey, Homer, how about a breakfast churro?
No time. Tell me where to find Mr. Smithers.
Yeah, I think I saw him at the Quickie Mart. More breakfast churros for Lenny.
I'm gonna need a car with a little more junk in the trunk if I'm gonna take him out. I wonder if Barney still has the plow team.
Yeah, he still does. Now we just need to go talk to Barney. Barney, any characters, like separate characters, will have their own vehicle to sell. Like, you got Barney, who will actually sell his Plow King. Then you got Gil, who will sell other kind of cars.
Can I borrow the Plow King?
Take what you want, sexy leprechaun. Just don't shoot me with that dart gun. Oh.
Whatever.
I think Barney had one too many to drink. Yeah, there we go. I'm glad I didn't actually buy any costume. Otherwise, that would have been some massive issues for me.
Let's do this thing.
Alright, let's go jump into Plow King and actually wreak some havoc. Now, this car is actually slow, but it sure as hell does pack a punch when you go in head on. And I'm not kidding, it does pack a punch. Like, ramming into some car head on, you'll see the car smoke. And that's what I'm going to do to poor Mr. Smithers. Mr. Smithers is going to be losing his car. Oh, actually, no, Mr. Burns. Oh, no, it's actually Mr. Smithers. Mr. Smithers is the one that drives that car. Oh, good grief, I missed it. Like, it's... Like, this car is like a fucking Tonka truck.
Learn to drive, dumbass.
Well, looks like the NPC actually did something for us. Did some damage to Mr. Smithers, sure. But we need to hit him head on. There we go. Oh, no you don't. I'm here, Mr. Smithers. I'm gonna blow up your car. Like, that's what we need to do. Heavy hits like that. Unfortunately, this car actually... That car can actually take a beating.
I have no insurance.
I'm sorry, did I integrate to the car? Did I actually seriously integrate it with the
Oh,
car?
I swallowed my gum.
That's very interesting.
My convertible. Just waxed and undercoated.
That's what you get.
And he killed himself by a pole. Right. This mission just keeps getting better and better. Without me having to do anything at all. Oh, that sucks. Like, again, you're saving me trouble from not doing anything at all, but you let Mr. Smithers blow himself up by ramming himself in the pole by complete fucking accident.
That hurt.
I'll say thank you, but you sure did screw me over just a little bit. I was hoping for the satisfaction of actually blowing him up. Right, time to go to work. Oh, alright. Why am I... Best that I don't ask. Alright. So let's actually get this. There's one car that is way up there, as you can see. And it's on the fan. Jesus Christ. Wait, why am I jumping? That's a normal platform itself. Ow, 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 ow. Camera, 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 camera! Please, don't get stuck on the objects. Please. That will do my head in. Alright, now let's go across.
Do not press means press right away.
Right, there we go. Now we just have to make our way to that area here. We just need to jump to the vent.
I'm soaring like a candy wrapper in an updraft.
There we go. Oh, my giddy art! I want to get that card, please. Oh, okay. Now it's safe. Okay, it's good.
I can sell this on the internet.
The carbon rod. Now I'm quite surprised that the Simpsons don't take any fall damage at all, which I find that very interesting of how that works. Like he just jumps on it and he does it. Ah, here we go. Back when the camera getting stuck was an unfortunate normal occurrences. Yeah, it was a pain in the ass.
How can I sleep with that camera? Oh, sexy girls could be watching me on the internet. Stupid cameras, you should be smashed. I'll destroy you at your power source.
So Homer was more worried about
Piece of cake.
the sexy girls at the females watching him. Like, it's not that case, mate. It's actually, you're more worried that Mr. Smithers or Mr. Burns will catch you in the act of sleeping. Not the girls, it's the actual, it's your bosses. Alright, so don't worry about that, you silly bastard. 1, 2.
Not like anyone likes these things.
Well, actually, some people actually do need it for some occurrences. Oh, there we go.
Stupid like a fox.
There we go. Alright, 6 down, 3 more to go.
If you're so smart, how come I broke you?
Homer, you're talking to an inanimate object. An inanimate object does not have feelings at all. And it's not smart. It's just there thinking, well, okay.
Finally, I can get some sleep.
Mindless drones, return to your ugly families.
Ow!
Well, that's a bit unfortunate there, Homer. Oh, that's right. I remember that gag. That's Mr. Smithers' father. Mr. Smithers' father actually died for that reason. He actually tried to save the nuclear power plant, and Mr. Burns didn't know how to do it. Oh, toughness, handling. We want this one.
My car is sleeping.
What? You guys sleeping? It's just like it's sleeping all the way over to the other side of
I
town.
am evil Homer. I am evil Homer.
Alright, now let's actually go collect the 5th card that we know where it is. The 5th card is actually one of the easiest ones to remember. Sometimes it can be difficult not knowing that it's right there.
Eat my dust.
It's right up there. So to actually get that, you have to actually really look up. You have to actually really look up to get that particular card. There we go. Alright, turn around. Yep, there we go.
Watching.
Oh no, the chosen. Oh no, the parchment of the club. The one that Homer used to actually use it as a hanky, as a way to clean off the stuff. Oh my god, Homer, that was one of the worst things that Homer has ever done. Made me giggle, yeah, but my god, Homer. One of these days I wish you weren't such a dumbass.
Obsessive collecting.
Spine Melter 2000. Now we just need to find the last one. I can't remember where it was. Like I know, like I have played it so many times, but I can't remember where it was. Ah, here's something for you. Have you ever wanted to realize how fast the actual rocket car is?
Feel free to get a ride from anybody you see on the street. We Simpsons have done a lot for Springfield, so it's okay to get something back.
Yeah. You want to see how fast a rocket car can go? That's how fast this particular thing can go, and it's weak as hell. So pretty much, it's like a glass cannon. Like, it's good that you got the car, but you have to make sure you don't ram into anything, because these cars are not very cheap. And these cars are one-off, so blow them up, and you won't be getting them back anytime soon.
Out of control.
There's about 7 of them each, and some of them, and 7 of these cars are well hidden. Alright, number 7. Card number 7. Where are you? Like I know where, like I found all 6 of them, but where's number 7? 7 is the only one that I have trouble trying to find. Like it's all over the fucking place. This is one, if I can remember. Uh-oh. It's about to burst. Well, it's not there. Alright, I better keep on looking. I had to search high and low to look for all these kind of things. Especially those cards. Car's about to explode soon. I was a little bit worried for a second there. Actually, let's check over there in Mr. Wiggins' house. There's a card right there. Yep, there it is. That's right. Last one is at Chief Wiggins' house. Don't know how it got up there, but it's one of those things you have to actually really search hard to actually find those cards, because collecting those cards will actually unlock a racetrack once you actually decide to go back to the main menu. It's actually quite good to have friends and family to play those kind of tracks if you want to.
You're not gonna get more?
Oh, the Insanity Pepper. Alright, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the cards. So we got the Crab Juice. The City of New York versus Homer Simpsons. Oh, yes! That's right. This is one episode that got banned because of a recent incident that happened a very long time ago, and I do not want to talk about it here. It was actually got banned for all kinds of reasons. And I actually feel bad that this episode got banned, because it was a very funny episode nevertheless. It is very funny. But unfortunately that got banned. Episode 3F24. The Mysterious Voyage of Homer. Ah, yes. The Insanity Chili Pepper. The one episode where Marge actually tries to make sure that Homer doesn't go to the chili cook-off. Because Marge doesn't want to see him get drunk. Once he gets drunk, he does something stupid. We all know that. Homer always does something stupid when he's completely, utterly drunk. And by one single touch of the Insanity Pepper, he actually made a mad dash to the beer to actually make sure he actually to actually cool it off. But I don't think... beer, tomato sauce, and milk actually does cool it off. I don't know. I'm no scientist of these kind of things, but yeah. Those are one of those things that I really, really, really don't know about it. Now let's have a look. We got several other ones. The Spine Melter. Brother, can you spare 2 dimes? Homer dreams a recliner purchased from him by his long-lost brother Herb. 8F23. Now which one is this? Which episode of Herb are we talking about? Are we talking about the very first episode in season 2 that we actually met Herb, or is it the episode where Herb was homeless because of Homer's accident that happened when he was actually making a car with Herb? Or was it it's that one. It's actually that one. Next one up, the Parchment. Homer the Great. Oh my god, that actually brings me to tears. That was actually very, very funny. For the fact that Homer was trying so hard to become one of the members of the chosen of the Hammer and Sickle of whatever that group is called, I can't remember. Oh, the group of secrecy as it's called. It's actually quite funny where he actually was about ready to eat, but he needs something to actually wash his hand or tidy up himself. He actually grabbed the parchment, the sacred oath of being part of the secret group. He grabbed it, wiped it, and then he got himself in trouble. But he ended up having the boulder of shame chained up to him. Then once people have actually found out that he is the chosen one because of the hammer and sickle that was designed on his right thigh, or right ass cheek, I think it was, they put in the the boulder of encouragement, which is twice as heavy as the boulder of shame. Yes, I'm actually going. I'm going geeky over Homer of The Simpsons at the moment. Episode 1F13 or the season 113 1F13 Deep Space Homer. Oh yeah, that's right. Homer did go to space. He actually got fired from his job, didn't he? No, actually he quit himself. Oh, I remember that episode. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Actually, no, that's right. Homer actually quit his job as the nuclear power plant inspector because he always get outdone by the Rod. The Rod always outdo Homer, and Homer was had enough. The intermittent carbon war. There we go. The first beat him out for Employee of the Month. Then was credited with saving the space shuttle crew upon re-entry. Yeah, that's right. That was funny. Homer wanted to be something better. He didn't want a carbonated rod to actually outbeat him, even though it's an inanimate object. The carbonated rod actually became Worker of the Month and the savior of the spaceship coming in re-entry. That is funny. And the reason why Homer managed to go into space was because of Barney. Barney actually drank non-alcohol champagne, but he still managed to become drunk for some unknown reason. And of course, the funniest episode, Mr. Sparkles. In Marge We Trust. This is actually... like, Homer was so shocked and awe that he became an idol at the over at Japan, or for The Simpsons, but the reason why he became an idol was because of two things: the fish logo and the light bulb logo been mixed together into two, and he became Mr. Sparkles. And every time, and he's just wondering, how did he become more famous? How did he become more famous than that? Very interesting. Very funny, no doubt. A very interesting collection of it, without a doubt. Hang on. I have to let my cat out. She actually wants to get out. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, my cat likes to get out sometimes, so whenever she's ready, she will actually... The funny thing about my cat, she will actually sit at the door and will meow at me, indicating to me that she wants to get out. But anyway, I think that's all I have to say about now. I'm actually backtracking. Alright, now let's actually make our way back to... Let's actually make our way back to the Simpsons place, and goddamn, that was one of the best 180 turns I've ever came across. That was the best one. Alright. So here we go. We're doing pretty well.
In other news, local citizens are outraged over the discovery of surveillance cameras throughout the town. We go now to City Hall, where Mayor Quimby is fielding questions from an angry mob.
These miniature cameras are an outrage. Spying on our women's dressing rooms, bathrooms, and locker rooms is unforgivable. I think I speak for all Springfielders when I say, where is the sexy footage?
In other unexplained news, black bands have been appearing all over town.
Seriously, Mayor Quimby? Is that all what you really
Black
care?
man is spying on us.
Oh, homie, you're so sexy when you're paranoid.
Hey, Marge, you don't help me at all. Oh, man. Mayor Quimby have to be one of the biggest horn dog underneath the sun. Like, he's supposed to be running the city and be outraged for all the right reasons, but he does it in such the wrong way, though. He doesn't do it for all the right reasons. He does it all for the wrong reasons. Oh, no. Alright. Now, alright. Now, before I do...
That was easy as pie.
Ouch. Alright, before... I'm not gonna use the rocket cut. The rocket cut is a glass cannon. Alright, come on. I still got enough time. I still got enough time. Don't you dare go away, mate. Don't you dare leave me. I'm not done yet. Come here, you bastard. I got you. I got you. There we go. See, at least the good thing about the Simpsons Hit and Run is the AI rubber banding. The rubber banding is alright. It allows you to catch up whenever it wants you to catch up, because some missions are just ridiculous. Alright, so what kind of mission are we up to? We're up to mission number 3 or 4. I can't remember. Oh, we might be actually coming to the end of this part. Probably not yet.
Oh, out of control.
There we go.
Vengeance will be mine.
Alright, let's see, let's see. Ah, yeah, so we have to actually go through, this one. This one actually takes us all the way to Mr. Burns. Ouch. And is that a 12 stack of... No, that's 3 12 stacks of Duff Beer. Homer, are you planning... No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4... No, that's 5. Sorry, I miscounted. That's 5 12 stacks of Duff Beer. Are you planning to drink all that while driving, Homer? You know you're going to get in trouble and you're going to get busted and have a hefty fine of nearly $2,000 for that. You know that, right? Here we go.
Mr. Burns is behind all this. Evil spying is so like him, that wrinkled old monkey skeleton.
Alright, how many missions have we done so far? Alright. Level progression, actually mission select. Let's have a look. Bone Storm. Ah, yes, right. Each stage have about 7 missions. And we've actually just finished up number 5. So we've actually have gone through nearly half of the stage already. So we're nearly done. Level progress. Okay, so let's have a look. So story mission we have done 5. We've done the bonus mission. We've done straight mission. We've done the collected cards, character clothing. We need the vehicles, wasp cameras, and gags. So that's how you get 100%. You have to actually look for everything. You have to actually look for every single gag and every part of it. Okay, fair enough. So far we've gotten some of the wasps. We got some of the wasps with some of the gags, but we haven't got the clothing or the remaining 2 vehicles. So yeah, I think that's what we should do. Oh yes, here we go. The Canyon Arrow. Canyon Arrow. Canyon Arrow.
Everybody. We've got to follow him.
Not now, Homer. A new violent video game has hit the streets, and we need to get rid of it before it warps any children with its bloops and bleeps.
But that game sounds awesome.
And therefore should be destroyed.
I guess.
See, that's the thing when it comes to Homer and Marge. They have some differences, but they will find a middle ground.
Sweet.
Nice girls, finish fast. Oh my goodness.
Alright. Uh-oh.
No time for caution.
Learn to drive.
Alright, now there's one way you can actually speed things up.
Okay, that's a lot, dude.
Right, that's 2.
Jerk.
Yeah, thanks. Alright, that's 2 down. So that's 3 down.
Not very good at this.
Ooh, the vibration tickling my feet.
That's 5. Now, I know most speed... Now, here's the thing. Speedrunners like these always find ways to actually cheat their way through. Me, I just like to do it the actual normal way. Beating the other shit out of the truck. There we go. That's the last one. And let's make our way back to the Simpsons home. Because we collected every single one of those Bonestorm games and destroyed them, unfortunately. But it's not going to be pleased when we reach up to him. Alright, well actually we might do one more stage, because we're actually reaching to the point of near completion for this one.
Kids would play more video games about sharing.
Bart, you know I have 4 crazy plans. Now if you'll excuse me, I have to go spy on my boss. Everyone,
Oh god!
me.
Way to be more direct there, Homer. Very direct indeed. Alright. Plow King, oh, the Duff Truck and the Surveillance Van. That's the only 2 cars that we need to get.
Can you come and get me? I'll pay you in back rubs.
Now we just need to get 2 more cars,
I'm a lean
and then we actually will go straight to the last mission, being dealing with Mr. Burns and Wayne Smithers. I actually like how this actually became a thing with some cars like these. Oh, no! What was I thinking? I was driving all over the place. Well, what do you expect? Alright, Mr. Gill. Let's see what cars you
I
got.
had a dog with its saddle.
Oh, here's one thing that will actually interest
That
you.
old Gil's door.
Okay, that's 1. Got the Duff Truck.
Yeah, you're gonna buy a car?
And the Surveillance Van. That's that one done. That's 2 cars collected. And I might do it on my spare time to collect the characters. Why not? Alright, let's go get the family sedan and actually make our way through to the power plant. It's actually quite fun to actually play these kind of games.
Looks harder
To
than
be
it
honest,
is.
it is. And I know there's a lot of people that does speedruns for this, but I cannot speedrun. I really cannot speedrun this game. Like, so the thing is, so many people know how, like, so many people that does the speedrun like this, they actually know how to do it 10 times more better than I do. Like 10 times more better than any normal gamer would do.
Karmic retribution.
Alright, make our way to the power plants. And we just need to talk to Carl. Right, oh yeah, this one. It's a race.
Hey, Homer. You look like you're having one of your trademark adventures.
Danger! Mr. Burns! Mini cameras! Black vans!
Oh, good thing I'm drunk.
Stupid drunk! Oh no! He's going to warn Burns! I can't believe I'm racing the same guy twice in one day!
You didn't race the same guy twice. You belt the car. That's what you did. Alright, here we go. Time to make a mad dash and get to Mr. Burns without Mr. Wayne Smithers getting to him first. Luckily, we know every single shortcut of this game.
I have road rage and I know how to use it!
Alright, time to take a big, massive ass jump. There we go. And take a hard turn right.
Hey, you suck, I'm great! Da 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 da! You I hate!
And off we go over the bridge, and actually we need to take the pet cemetery to actually get to actually take that shortcut. Oh, shut up, you! Alright, we're almost there. Alright, we can tell if we're nearly halfway there. Halfway mark is when we actually reach to the Cookie Mart. The Cookie Mart is pretty much the halfway mark.
Oh, I wanted a peanut!
Alright, go back. Is Mr. Smith stuck? No, of course he isn't. He's just having a bit of an issue trying to get by. But I am stuck. Talk about parking your car on the rooftop, that's for sure. Let's go.
Damn it, I dropped my kebab. I didn't do it.
He did do it. Don't say you didn't do it when you actually did. And can the car stop flipping on its side? Yeah, looks like Mr. Smithers have indeed cheated death. He cheated death once, he's more likely gonna cheat death again somewhere along the line.
Society. Eat my dust eater!
There we go. Massive shortcut, and that's it. Mr. Smithers can't catch up.
Nothing lasts forever.
Hey, whew. Nearly lost it. Alright, Mr. Burns, you and I need to have a talk. But first things first, a little kick in the nuts. Asshole. That's for actually getting me fired. That's for not giving me a pay raise. That's for being a complete utter douche. And that's for not remembering my name. And that is for being a dick. Oh, man.
Sir? Fine, I admit it. I had Amelia Earhart's plane shot down. That hussy was getting too big for her jumpers.
No! You're spying on Springfield with your black vans and surveillance cameras.
Black vans? Aren't they connected with some sort of pizziola concern?
What? They were only pizza vans? I'm a Class 5 idiot.
Smithers, release the hounds. And if this oaf is an employee of the plant, fire him at once.
In your face!
Well, that was unfortunate. So we completed 73.5%. We got 7 of the story mission, 1 of the bonus, 3 street races completed, collected cards all 7, character clothing, well, didn't collect all of them, 5 of the vehicles, 7 of 20 wasp cameras, oh, it looks like I better start digging, 8 of 15 gags, so I'm still a little bit short, but oh well. But we still can actually continue on, we still got enough time on us. So that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to continue on and finish off Bart Simpson's stage. Because we still got enough time. I think I can actually extend myself to 1 hour and 30 minutes. Like, finish it about 2 hours, finish 2 hours and 30 minutes. We still can do that. It is actually, because why not? We're going to be going around trying to look for cards, doing bonus missions and actual story races. Races as well. Speaking of cards, we actually found one of the cards right up there. Just have to make sure you can actually climb all the way up. And oh boy.
Must collect more.
Head of Jebediah. Oh, that story, that episode. Boy oh boy.
I gotta get the new bone store.
That's very interesting.
Millhouse. I'm standing right here, Bart. Hey, that's great.
You better get out of here, Bart. Principal Skinner's looking for everyone that skipped school today. And when you're caught, it's expulsion, Bart. Expulsion!
Wow, one way to exaggerate yourself, Millhouse.
Bart Simpson at your service.
Right, now where's my car? My car's right there. Alright, time to make a mad dash all the way to the store. But first things first, we got to deal with Principal Skinner's.
All right.
I'll get you, Bart, just like I got Charlie and Dan.
Afraid not.
Afraid
Afraid
so.
so. Afraid not. Afraid so.
Oh, Dan, you're lightning fast wit.
sorry, Principal Skinner's, but you're not gonna get me this time. Oh.
That's totally awesome. I don't remember
I'm sorry.
being here before.
Wait, what?
Hey,
What?
slower traffic to the right, please. Oh, this is too cool for school. Smell you later, Stinky Gator. Killer.
What? You cannot time that any perfect. You seriously cannot time that any perfectly.
Too late, losers. I got the last game. 4-finger discount. Some crazy lady destroyed all the rest.
When will they learn? Video games don't kill people, they just kill their minds. I am the king!
I think Marge doesn't understand that. You know that, Bard. That mad woman is happening to be your mom. Alright, well, first things first, let's actually go talk.
No problemo.
Well, not Kearney. Let's actually go talk to our good residential grandpa, Abe
I
Simpson.
need your card from the war.
The war? What, is the Kaiser at it again? I'll teach him. He stole my best girl and my best box of saltwater taffy.
Grandpa, you're not making any sense.
I'm tired because I let Jasper borrow my blood. I didn't think I'd need it. No.
Well, that was unfortunate. So you let Jasper take your blood. Well, aren't I a bit of a dunce?
Just give me a sec. Finding blood is easy. I'd make a great vampire. I hope this is enough.
Alright, collect the car.
Dust eater.
I should have actually brought the car near me because I didn't know that was actually going to be an issue. Well, screw you! You came out of nowhere and ran into me! Alright, there's our second card for today. And I wish the taxi car can stop being a complete dick.
Bart Simpson style.
Stop being a dick. Alright, another card right up there. Where's the blood? 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 Yikes. That was too close. That was a little too close for comfort. Classic grandpa. Yep, classic grandpa indeed. Classic Abe Grandpa Simpson. This has to be a color issue, I think. There's one gag. There's two gag. There's three.
Mo, do you have any human blood?
Nah. What about goat blood?
Sure, why not?
Yeah, B plus. That's fine. Like B plus goat blood. I don't think that will help out Grandpa. I think that would make it a little bit weird. All right, drive to Krusty Burger by the intersection joint. Okay, fair enough.
Out of the way, wannabe.
Oh right. Now this is actually quite interesting.
Gimme, gimme.
Now, a fun thing about the Simpsons Hit and Run, there's also cheats that will actually, once you honk the horn, you actually make the car jump.
Would you like fries with that?
That worked.
And sound.
Right, time to make our way back to Grandpa, and luckily we got all of it. Now we just have to make our way back. Time to actually take some shortcuts. Because shortcuts are everywhere in here, and we need to get to it. I'm sorry, I just realized there's a card up there. How does one get up there? Ouch.
Oh man, that sucks and blows.
So we actually found all three of them, right next to each other. Right, so let's get to Grandpa. And you took a dodge roll into the car. Ain't you a bit of a dunce?
Nice and warm, just how I like it.
Is that enough? I need another car.
Take it. Ooh, I'm gonna pour this on my flapjacks.
Oh yeah, I totally rule.
What? What? Wait, what? He's gonna pull blood on flapjacks? Brain cannot compute? What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh my giddy aunt, that is Grandpa Simpson, love ya, but you're fucking weird, dude.
Give you such a whooping.
It's Bart time.
Alright, now, due to the fact that we found several cards, we're actually going to go collect them, because why not? Alright, so, one's over there, so one's there, which it's one of the easiest one to deal with. That and actually jumping on top of Obadiah Springfield. Or no, not Obadiah, Jebediah Springfield. God, a bit of a dumbass. Alright. Up, please. Thank you. You tosser. Can't believe the card is actually right on top of the building. Nope. At this point, all blood on the flapjack. At this point, all I can muster is sure, why not? Yeah, I think my brain is just like, yeah, Abe, you don't put blood on flapjacks. You put maple syrup on it. Unless those bloods that you have collected are very syrupy, then yeah, go right ahead. But no, just no. There's just no.
Why do these stupid things make me feel so good?
Mr. Honey Bunny. Oh, what was that? All right, that is something we need to have a look at once we actually collect all the cards.
Depleting. Need sugar.
We probably don't need sugar. I think you already got a lot.
Daydreaming Melonhead and get in the car.
Stop your daydreaming in Melonhead and get in the car. That's funny. All right. Oh, now I know why this song always keeps popping up. Because this is where Fat Tony's area. Now I remembered. Very strange. Alright, walk slow until we get to the middle. No, that's not the middle. That's the middle. There we go. Big Butt Skinners. Oh, yeah. I know that episode. That episode is funny. That episode is very funny. Alright, so there's a... okay, I see. Okay, it's simple. It's very simple. Jump on car, get up to the top. That's it. Well, while we're here, we might as well talk to that guy right there to actually activate another race. A time trial race. Oh, no, go over that way. Up. There we go. It has that kind of GTA 4 or 5 vibe. Very interesting. Can I bash the fuck out of you? Thank you. Oh, yeah, no. I remember that one. Ow, ow, ow. Shocking therapy, don't you think? Very, very shocking indeed. Like, have some shock therapy. Have a little bit of a jolt to your bolts.
If I didn't play so many video games, I'd be in better shape.
Well, you're in better shape because I'm controlling you, dude. Alright, so, race 4, wager race, 25 gold coins to entry, 35 for the payout. Now we have to beat it in 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, I could have just gone straight. Why didn't I? Alright. Okay. Should have took a shortcut.
I blame this computer navigation system.
Well, that's one way of saying having a convincing conversation with Abe. Ow. Alright. Go right, then go left. Alright, let's go. Let's make our way forward. Okay. Here's a fun fact. Has anyone actually watched the episode where... Oh, who was it? Patty or Selma? Is it Patty or... Who's... Oh, fuck. Out of the twins, who's the one that actually likes girls? Was it Patty or was it Selma? I can't remember who it was.
Look where you're going, you idiot!
Because I'm trying to remember that episode where Fat Tony actually married one of the twins, and actually made her as an idol that he saw fit. But I can't remember which one of the twins it was. It's Patty. Patty. Oh no!
Oh, I'm going to a better place.
So wait, Patty is the one that loves girls, and Selma is the one that actually... Was it Patty that actually married Fat Tony?
There's my helmet.
Oh, that was so cool.
Oh, Patty is a lesbian. Oh, okay, yeah. So Selma is the one that married Fat Tony, and she actually became a very good mafioso wife in the end. That's a restart. Yeah, okay. Now I actually realized that. Sorry, I had to. I was actually drawing blanks there, thinking who was who.
You got it.
But now I got it. Ugh. Like, I'm actually quite surprised that The Simpsons actually took on that kind of category.
$900.
Like I'm very surprised that they took on that kind of category of the LGBTQ community, like, very well. They actually did it very well. Like, I'm very intrigued.
Last time I vote to allow a new state.
Alright, so. Take a shortcut.
Don't tell anybody I did this.
There we go. Massive shortcut. Why not? Gotta know every single nook of cranny of the shortcuts to make sure that you can actually get across. It's always there, you just didn't realize it. Yeah, you know what, that is true. Like, I never paid I never paid attention to it, like, not to sound a bit ignorant there, but I didn't realize it at the time. Oh, what, you didn't realize that Selma was actually married to Fat Tony at the time? Yeah. Selma was actually married to Fat Tony at the time, and Fat Tony actually made her as a mafioso wife.
Whoa, wicked.
I think the funny I think how Selma and Fat Tony met was because Fat Tony was actually trying to learn how to drive or reinstate his driver's license.
My name is Buzz.
But when he met Selma, they both fought, but they came to realize they have something much more in common.
Whee!
They didn't even realize it until they actually kept on talking.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last.
Alright, let's have a look. So far we actually got...
Charlie horse.
Look where you're going, you idiot!
When you're a child, you don't realize it because you're not really paying attention at the time. You were probably just enjoying the show. Yeah,
Nice driving, man.
yeah, maybe that's the case.
How am I gonna get that new game?
Who cares? Video games are so late 90s. Illegal fireworks are all the rave now. Better make it snappy though if you want to be part of this trend.
Yeah, it is one of those things. Like once you're young, when you're younger, you don't realize about the actual meaning of the story to it. By the time you actually get older, then you realize the actual meaning of the story.
Simpson at your
But yeah, I think,
Let's hit the town.
yeah, I think I probably was that young that I didn't even realize it until now.
Get out of my way! Every minute might be my last.
Like, goddamn. Mr. Smithers gay. Yeah. Kiss Masters. Yeah. Mr. Smithers, I know he was gay. It's just Mr. Smithers, I know he was gay. It's just I was actually questioning about the twin sisters, Patty and Selma, because I didn't know who were out of the two was actually lesbian at that point.
So glad
Because I was trying to make because I wanted to make sure that I actually had the right character to actually tell part of the episode of Fat Tony. That's all.
Here you go.
That's what I was trying to actually figure out. But hey, Kiss Masters, welcome aboard to the live stream. Hopefully you're having an awesome day or night wherever you are. Yeah, okay, so there is a bit of a glitch there. So Cody had white shirt, but when he came in here, he's now wearing a red and white shirt.
Sorry, Bob.
No, that's not a
Kids are
thing.
opposed to a minor. It ain't right.
I'm hearing about fireworks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now, to be honest, I'm not being rude or anything. I'm not being ignorant or arrogant at this point. I just didn't realize because some things do fly over me a couple of times, and you do miss those key points. It's just one of those moments. That's all.
No fish forever.
Because, how do I put it this way? Like some show, like the show doesn't clearly state it until you actually like really pay attention to it. Like Mr. Smithers, yeah, I knew he was actually gay because he stated it.
Begins in 19-tickety-2. We had to say tickety because the
Sorry, that's what I was trying to say is, like, you already knew Patty wasn't into women at first, but when she kissed a man for the first time, she wasn't feeling it. But when she kissed a woman, she happened to like it more, and she enjoyed it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's one of the episodes that I've missed. Okay. Yeah, that is actually one of the episodes of the season that I've missed. And also, yeah, another thing that clued me in about Patty was also how she imagined Homer being as Edna Krabappel. Oh fuck, I can't even pronounce the name. Mrs. Krabappel in The Simpsons as well. Oh, like I get it. Like Edna Krabappel is one of the hottest teachers underneath the sun in The Simpsons. Like everyone wanted to date. I think Mrs. Edna Krabappel wanted to date some people. Like she dated Mr. Skinner's. She dated Mo Zizlak. She also actually dated Mr. Principal Skinner's. Dated Mo Zizlak. She also, I think she briefly married Ned Flanders, I think it was. Did she marry to Ned Flanders? I can't remember. When?
Alright, I'll work the pedals and you steer. I just hit something. Huh. Didn't think the old man
Drive
had
station.
enough, did ya? Let's make this
Wait, why am I
easy.
going this way? I could have gone the other way to the drive station. Like, the drive station is...
Move it or lose it. Hey, Ned, you stupid Kaiser.
Yeah, okay, I accidentally took the long route. Actually, no, I didn't take the long route.
Hot diggity.
Police station, not the drive station. Police station. Doink. Oh, here we go.
Ralph, word in the hood is that you got access to your old man's fireworks stash.
Fireworks make my ears yell.
Here's some gumdrops. Now make with the works.
My daddy's going to put you in jail.
He wasn't kidding when he said that.
Fireworks, eh? You're looking at 5 life sentences of community service.
Oi! That hurts.
Ow! Shut on my gun.
She dated a comic book guy.
All right.
She dated a comic book shop guy at one point too, I think. Oh yeah, she did too, didn't she? I think she actually dated him when he was actually skinny.
Tell anybody I did this.
That's right.
Oh, this is too cool for school.
Lenny and Charles are actually in a relationship together. They've been in love for years because when you see them, they're never talking about women. They're always talking about each other a lot. Lenny and Charles. You mean Lenny and Kyle? Carl? I think it's Carl you're talking about. Lenny and Carl, not Charles. But yet, I didn't realize that at all. Jeez, I've been missing a lot of things lately, man.
How about them apples?
Yep, Lenny and Carl. There you go.
Oh,
I fought the law and I won.
I fought the law and I won. Oh yeah, a very classical music there. I fought the law and I won. Alright, now I have to remember where the other cards are.
Please come back.
Yeah, so it was actually Lenny and Kyle. So Lenny and Kyle, right, that's something I did not know as well. Like I said, when you're just a child, you don't pick it up until adult. Yeah, you do have a point there. Until you yeah, it's one of those moments like until you realize it when you actually notice it. Yeah, I understand.
Oh, did I do something wrong?
Like, goddamn. But you know what? It's actually
Nice one.
it is actually quite interesting how the Simpsons actually tackled each particular issue, like each particular topics, like pretty well. Now I think of it, they actually do it very well. They actually make sure they make sure they don't trip on anyone's toes. They make sure they don't actually make each topic. They don't make it wrong. They actually make sure they get it correct. Which, to be honest, that's a good thing. Ah, here we go. Card number 5.
Temporarily flying.
I am radio toy. Oh, the amateur radio toy. Okay, that's interesting. All right, now let's actually go talk to who are we going to be talking to? Ah, we're going to be talking to Homer. This is where we actually get Mr. Plow.
I need your truck, Homer,
Why should I give you that?
because I love you.
Pay up, sucker.
You're charging your own son?
No, you cheapskate. But at least we had a lot of money for that one, Mr. Plow. Alright, now let's actually go talk to Professor Frank, I think it was. We need to talk to Professor Frank to actually understand. Oh no, it's not Professor Frank. Oh no, it is Professor Frank. Oh, here we go. There's card number 6. No, actually, no, it's not Professor Fink. We're actually talking to a comic book guy. Interesting. I keep forgetting about that. Like, there's so many things. Alright. We collect... Alright, so we got... So far we collected 6 cards. We're just missing one more. But before we actually continue on to the mission at hand, we still need to finish the race missions, of course. Now, here's a good question for almost everyone on this, either on the post stream, on the live stream. What is your favorite Simpsons episode? What is your favorite Simpsons episode since we're talking about it? 5-5-5-4. Oh. He didn't say go, he said 4 as the go. Ah, here we go. We got Lisa Simpson as the racer that we had to beat this time. And Homer is not as loyal as you think. He's pretty much been unloyal to Marge by sleeping with those other ladies that he comes across. They don't show it on the series because they cut it out of the series because it was children's show and they didn't want children question their own parents' loyalty to each other. Oh, I think I know which one you're talking about. The episode where Ned Flanders and also get Homer Simpson actually got married to the Las Vegas waitress. Is that what you're talking about? Kiss Masses? Because I think that's the episode that you might be talking about. I think that's the episode that I remember. If that's the case.
You cheated, cheater!
Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can actually ram into Lisa and actually stop her before she actually gets to the finish line. Fuck, she's fast.
Whoa, wicked.
Yeah, I think I picked the wrong car. Mr. Powell's not really up for it. Yeah.
All right.
Bart, you've got to be the worst.
Yeah,
fan
I've actually picked the wrong car. Like the Sims, like Mr. Plow will be good, but not good enough. But yeah, that's a question I'm actually asking. If there have been a lot of other females that have come into Homer's life. You just have to watch the TV show, then you will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, okay. Let's actually do a rundown of how many times Homer have actually came across the females and almost got in trouble. We have the episode where Homer was in trouble from got caught out by Bart Simpson because Homer was actually part of a Bucks party because one of the workers was getting married, and no, not those hoses from the casino. Okay. So let's actually run through the episode. We have the belly dancer that was in the Bucks party that Homer got in trouble, and he was trying to redeem himself at the end. Let's see, who else we have? Shit. Oh yeah, we have a female co-worker. Can't remember her name. She also Homer almost got in trouble because both her and Homer had shared the same similarities of food and also the same personality traits. By the time those two got nominated to be part of the nuclear power plant for one of the conventions, Homer was having a hard time trying to actually remember that Marge is his only one. But every time when he thinks of trying to think of unsexy thoughts, the co-worker always pops up. So I think that's only two that I know so far, but I might need to keep on watching The Simpsons to see to figure out which ones you're talking about, Kiss Masters, because I only know two so far, or three if we do include the hoses. They also shared the hotel room. Yeah, you know. So you knew which one I was talking about. Yeah, that's the one. That's the episode I was talking about.
Move it or lose it, Tool. That was totally awesome.
Oh man.
This damn automatic transmission.
What else is there? They also. Her name was Mandy. Thank you, Kiss Masters. It was there, but I couldn't actually think of it. Like, it was there, but the name was like drawing blanks at that point. But thank you, Kiss Masters. Thank you for the help there. That actually did help me out a little bit with the episodes. Alright, which one is that? This one is Nelson's.
Bingo!
Alright, you know what? I'll save this one for later. We'll do the race. I'll do the racetracks for later. The racetracks can actually be done on my spare time. Why not? Ouch. But, Kiss Masters, if you know those episodes, mind pointing me to the right direction if you do remember it? Like, I actually would like to see those episodes and understand what you really are talking about.
Whoa, wicked. No worries.
Alright, is there another card? There's also one last card somewhere. Where was it? Like, where is that last card at? Ah, actually, no, I think I know where it is. There it is. There's the last card right there.
It's like
They was going to the show scene where Homer and Mandy had sex, but they cut it out of the show because it was should. So there was. Oh.
Gotta work off my
So there was unedited versions of the show. Right. Okay.
You just gotta
So we got
help
the
Logan
limo
get out.
and we got the fire truck. So why not? We'll buy those two.
The wolf is at
Damn,
Old
like
Town.
seriously, I didn't know that. I didn't know there was an unedited version of that. Like, goddamn. Oh well.
I'll never lose these love handles.
Alright, we're almost... You know what, let's actually... You know what, I'll actually finish up this mission here because we're actually reaching up to... We're nearly at the 2-hour mark here.
Hey,
I've read something about it on the official Fox Channel website.
I
Really?
must be the first to register my disgust on the internet regarding the new McBain film. The action was dismal, and the nudity was frustratingly fleeting. I barely get going.
quick to the Fatmobile.
Yes, I suppose, but what do we call it?
Moving to the Batmobile. Alright, race to the nerd to the Java server. So we're actually trying to race our way to one of the internet cafes. Because we don't want the nerd to actually say something good about it before he does. Alright. So after this mission, we'll call it a day. Because I actually do want to finish this completely and collect all the cards and do the races. So after this mission, we'll call it a day because it is past the 2-hour mark, and we will call it a day from there.
Woo, nice one. Boy, I oughta.
The more you know, I guess. Yeah, the more you go. But they would have got cancelled for showing children R-rated film. Oh yeah,
Is quite futile.
fair enough.
Professor Frank posted a message on my news group, alt.furryanimals.fanfiction.net, that he has bought up all the remaining video games.
Oh.
Thank you not to moan in my mid-sized vehicle.
Well, that was really unfortunate there due to the fact that we cannot actually get the game that Bart was after. That was very unfortunate indeed. But I have to say, sad to say, this is where we part ways, ladies and gentlemen. It's past. We're actually reaching up to the 2-hour mark, and if I end up doing the mission again, we'll be overstaying the welcome, because I normally do this throughout 3 p.m. in the afternoon, Australian Eastern Standard Time, to 5 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time p.m. as well. But I will be returning next Thursday to continue on the Simpsons Road Rage, Simpsons Hit and Run. Sorry, without a doubt. But without further ado, I'd like to say thank you for sticking around, and also for the new viewers that just came in. I am so sorry. You just caught the end half of it, but you can actually watch it. You can actually watch it through the post stream as well. But damn, I still would have wanted to see Mandy and Homer on live TV. Wow, I would have learned a lot. I think most people would, but most of the kids will be traumatized at that point as well, if that actually does happen. Kiss Masters 94. But yes, for people who just jumped in on the stream, sorry, you just missed the end. You just reached the end of the stream. You can actually watch it post stream here on Twitch, and also get on YouTube as well. So feel free to actually watch it from there. I'll actually make sure I put a playlist for every series that I've done so far on Twitch, and also yet on YouTube as well. Okay, good night. Yeah, good night to you too, Kiss Masters 94. Hopefully you'll have an awesome day or awesome night wherever you are. Stay safe, and be sure you do wash your hands and actually wear a mask whenever you go out. Stay safe. But yes, but if you're new to the channel, feel free to follow me on Twitch, and also yet on YouTube, and also yet subscribe to me on YouTube as well, so you can keep up to date every Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, where I go live 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, either doing the Simpsons Hit and Run every Friday, Thursday being Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy, and Wednesday being either the multiplayer madness or speedrun madness. And Saturday, being tomorrow, will be me just chilling, relaxing, chatting with you guys while I'll be doing some actual work on my script, my video, or be doing game design or doing a little bit of artwork. So tomorrow, hopefully you guys have that clocked in. 3 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'll be chatting to everyone and while doing my work. So hopefully I'll see you guys there and just chill, relax, have a bit of a chat, and actually see how you guys have been doing throughout today, and also what you're going to be doing throughout the weekend. But you can also find me in any social media as well, on TikTok at Planetaryashes, at Planetaryashes YT on Twitter, Planetaryashes on Instagram, and also Planetaryashes Facebook page on Facebook as well. So feel free to find me on those so you can keep up to date on when I go live, but also feel free to have a chat with me at any time you want. I'll be happy to open my doors and chat with you guys and see how you've been doing lately. But also on TikTok, feel free to follow me on TikTok so you can keep an eye out of some of the most funny highlights that we have ever come across today on today's stream, which I think we have came across some particular funny moments, and we have actually found, and we did talk about some awesome things that we have not known, but we end up learning. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed your time traveling journey one game at a time. But until then, this is Planetary signing off, and I'll see you guys next time. Ta-ta!